my first inspiration was Mr. Bachchan. I mean, it was almost like meeting God. That was the fire I had कि कुछ करना है and कुछ करके दिखाना है. Of course, आज भी struggle है, लेकिन आज आदत हो गई है. हमारे गुजराती में एक कहावत है कि आदमी जब आपके वहाँ आता है ना, तो गरीब हो जाना चाहिए. He should feel pauper. Then only it makes sense to say that this is ultra luxury.
What sets Lotus Developers apart?
We don't do any marketing. You will not see Lotus advertisement anywhere.
What are some of the biggest challenges in your mind as a developer?
Recently, government ने जो infrastructure का काम किया है, I think those are excellent. Like coastal road, what we have made with metro. Again, life has become so easy. And now government is encouraging us walk to work का concept बनाई है.
Does success mean anything differently to you?
The day I came here, I was successful because success is always in mind.
Bungalow?
Shah Rukh Khan.
And अगर बॉलीवुड एक हाउसिंग सोसाइटी होती सर, सबसे ज्यादा कंप्लेंट कौन सी होती?
वो कॉम्प्लेक्स में पार्किंग की जगह कम होगी.
Hi, this is Pooja Chaudhri and thank you for tuning in to InControversial. Joining me today is a man who's built both dreams and skylines with equal panache. From building homes to celebrities, producing films, to shaping Mumbai's real estate luxury landscape. He's a man who's a true visionary, producer, entrepreneur. Taking inspiration from Amitabh Bachchan's Trishul, his own life is nothing less than filmy. Please welcome Anand Pandit. Good evening, sir, and thank you for coming on InControversial.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, with pleasure, and what a gorgeous body of work, and what a beautiful setup we have today.
You.
I feel like I'm in absolute luxury myself.
That's our business.
and who better than the man himself to tell me all about it, sir? But I'm really inspired. You've worn so many hats: producer, entrepreneur, developer. If you could take me back to your first love and your early days, is it cinema? Is it real estate?
First love is my wife.
That's lovely, and I'm sure she's happy to hear that.
And so passion, my passion was always real estate. And from my childhood, as you mentioned, when I was in college, I'm from Ahmedabad.
Ji.
And born and brought up in a Gujarati business family. During my college time, when I did my engineering, a film of Mr. Bachchan called Trishul.
Yes.
I was very fascinated by that. He had his own real estate company in Mumbai, and how he grew and made Shanti Construction Company in his mother's name. That was my obsession or passion, whatever you may say. So I always wanted to do my real estate. So in a way from childhood, that was my first love. Came to Bombay in 1990 with just 11,000 rupees and lot of fire in belly and blessings of my parents. Always wanted to do real estate. So this is my absolute passion. Film is kind of a business, I would say, because I always thought India has got only two religions. One is cricket, another is Bollywood. So wanted to have a small outfit of my own entertainment company. So this is my journey.
Sir, but अगर बात उस समय की जाए तो वो वक्त कैसा था? उस समय मुंबई कैसी थी? What was the business environment like? What was the real estate sector like?
जब मैं बॉम्बे आया, that was almost 1990. I got married in Ahmedabad and came to Bombay. So when I came to Bombay, I never knew anybody except my wife who came along with me. I never knew anyone. No friends, no relatives. Also geography of Mumbai, I never knew where is Borivali, where is Kolaba. But मन में एक धुन थी कि बॉम्बे जाके कुछ करना है. So that drove me. So honestly, I never knew what was real estate all about. What was the geography of Mumbai, how it works. And it was a time, I would say, was like seller's market. So all the developers, I used to read a lot about the developers. There were very few developers, and उनके ऑफिस के बाहर लाइन लगती थी. That is what I heard. Market has changed. It's buyer's market. But we try to build those kind of property कि हमारे वहाँ पर भी बाहर लाइन लगे. So that is how we transform. बॉम्बे आने के बाद में naturally I studied slowly कि कैसे ये market हो सकता है. I did some few other businesses. I was in stock market also and made my first money there, and then moved into real estate in around 2000.
Okay.
And then my journey started. But I always wanted to be in luxury space. Never wanted to be in that mass market. So I started my first project with luxury. So this is my journey after that.
And so inspiring. But in those early days, if I may ask, what was your guiding principle in, what guided your work ethics? Who was your sort of inspiration and motivation to make a mark?
So I took inspiration from a lot of people. Also a lot of incidents teaches you. As I said, my first inspiration was Mr. Bachchan, and the way his character Vijay established himself, that was the fire I had कि कुछ करना है, and कुछ करके दिखाना है. But I had only 11,000 rupees, so had to do. I mean, Bombay में real estate करना है तो naturally you need a lot of money to start with. So I knew that I will have to earn with some other businesses. So I earned with some other businesses, and then started my journey. During that time, I was in diamond and jewelry. So I used to travel a lot to Japan, Europe, US. और वहाँ पर लेकिन मेरा फोकस तो बिल्डिंग्स पे ही रहता था कि कैसे बिल्डिंगें बनती है, क्या बिल्डिंगें बनती है, कैसे लग्जरी बनती है. एंड दैट इज़ व्हाट आई स्टार्टेड यूजिंग दैट. सो all those my trips overseas was my kind of educational trip for my business.
Can I request you to recount the first time you met Bachchan Saab? What was that feeling in you and what was that experience?
I mean, it was almost like meeting God, It was very thrilling, of course. I could not say anything. I could not say that मुझे आपके साथ में फ़ोटो लेना है, वो भी नहीं बोल पाया था. But during my that 10 years of tenure, which was struggle time, of course आज भी struggle है, लेकिन आज आदत हो गई है. I used to go to Juhu Beach with my wife on Sundays, and after that बच्चन साहब के प्रतीक्षा में उनका जो संडे का एक बाहर आके घर के बाहर आके वो वेव करते हैं, तो लॉट ऑफ टाइम आई यूज्ड टू स्टैंड देयर. एंड समय ऐसा निकला कि बाद में बच्चन साहब के साथ में दोस्ती हुई, एंड बच्चन साहब अभी तो पब्लिकली कहते हैं कि मैं उनका फैमिली मेम्बर हूँ. आई फील ब्लेस्ड. ही इज़ माई कस्टमर ऑल्सो, he is my investor also, and he is my mentor also. So this was my journey with Bachchan Saab. Of course Bachchan Saab को काफ़ी दफ़े मिलने का हुआ, and उनके साथ में कई सारी फिल्में भी मैंने बनाई है, and he has always blessed me, not only films but on real estate side also, and recently also in my company also he is a major investor.
Yes, you indicated. And speaking of which, if I may ask about when you started Lotus Developers, what was that vision in your mind and what was a gap that you felt was there in Mumbai's real estate market perhaps that you were wanting to fill?
I would say just two things: trust and quality. This was I think these are the two fundamental things any developer should have. We started building our reputation by giving the delivery faster than what we promised. Also, all the buildings, whether inside or outside, we planned very luxurious way. My full family is involved in the business. My daughter is also architect from US. My son-in-law is also architect from US. My son has also recently joined. So everyone is extremely passionate about luxury real estate. So all designs, what you see here also is all designed in-house completely. And my kids and I, we do all our building design ourselves. So that luxury we provided. Also, it was more like a commodity earlier. And we thought that we want to have our real estate company as more like a product company rather than a project company. So we made real estate as a product. So we developed every our project, every our apartments, offices, office building like a product and sold it like a high-end product. So this is what our funda was. So that is how we were completely different than typical real estate company who would complete their buildings in 5 years, 7 years, 9 years, 10 years. We turn around generally our projects in 2 to 3 years time.
I mean, if I may say, real estate can tend to be very transactional. But yet, being in the luxury space, you talk about very experience-led spaces. Can you explain that to me, please?
So, हमारे गुजराती में एक कहावत है कि आदमी जब आपके वहाँ आता है ना तो गरीब हो जाना चाहिए. He should feel pauper. Then only it makes sense to say that this is ultra luxury. And that is how we built. Second, हमारा मंत्र ये है कि when somebody comes to our property, he should have money, he or she should have taste. Requirement should be third. If he has got money, he has got taste, he should buy it. So वो type की property बनानी, and that is what we built.
I'm curious, sir. The person who sells luxury to Mumbai's and India's most luxurious, what does luxury mean to you?
Luxury means, I would say, your aspiration in life, what you would like to have in future, you are having that today. That's what I believe. Also, I consider that a lifestyle is changing. Everyone's lifestyle is changing. Like if in real estate, if we talk, real estate has passed through 4 different phases. Earlier it was just the requirement कि एक घर होना चाहिए, and that is where the full point. Then it converted into comfort, that comfortable घर होना चाहिए. Then it shifted to luxury के luxurious घर होना चाहिए कि वहाँ पर जिम भी होना चाहिए, स्विमिंग पूल होना चाहिए, बच्चों को खेलने की जगह. And then it transformed into ultra luxury. When I say ultra luxury, तो आपकी लाइफस्टाइल के साथ में जो सिंक होता है, समझो कि हमारे अल्ट्रा लग्जरी प्रोजेक्ट्स में हमारे पास में सोशल मीडिया रूम भी होता है. Youngsters go to social media room and they can make their own reels every day, which has got full setup of all making those reels. There is a karaoke room also, there is a music room also. I mean, it syncs with your lifestyle. That is what I feel luxury.
I mean, that's wonderfully put, actually, that it can seamlessly just fit into your lifestyle and
Correct.
fit your everyday requirements, whatever they may be. But if I may talk about Mumbai and its real estate market, it's a robust market. There's so many real estate players. What sets Lotus Developers apart in that kind of a space?
So I would say, I mean, there are a lot of developers doing good work. Some are doing excellent work, I would say. But Lotus is completely different, I would say, on many facets. First, we are in absolutely ultra luxury product. Second, we deliver our product much faster, that is between 2 and 3 years time. Third, Lotus means trust and quality. Fourth, we are completely net debt free company. Fifth, we don't do any marketing. You will not see Lotus advertisement anywhere, or no hoardings, billboards, no social media marketing. We have never printed any brochure till now. We don't launch our products or projects and spend money on that. So we are very unique in a way. So we try to position ourselves like Gucci or Louis Vuitton of real estate. That is how we are different. Also, we are completely asset-light model. We don't have those kind of land banks. Generally, real estate companies would have, and we don't intend to have larger land banks. So we are like I would say like a Uber of real estate industry. We have that flexibility. अभी हमने एक नई थियरी जो बनाई है जिसमें we are saying it's a theory of B and G, blue and green. So all our projects has got water view, that is blue, or garden view, which is green, which synonymous with luxury or ultra luxury.
Absolutely,
So-
I was going to say, yeah.
Yeah, so we have projects on Warsaw Beach or Jew Beach or Carter or Bandra, then Prabha Devi. All these are, and Nepean Sur. I mean, all these projects are either having a water view or a garden view. So this is very unique proposition. I don't think any other developer has that.
Kudos to that, and truly for a city like Mumbai, having either of these views is definitely luxury. It's a sight for sore eyes to have a view like that from your home. As an entrepreneur, you know, you start a company, you nurture it, you grow it, you build it. कहा जाए तो, I mean, it's literally, you know, एक ईंट रख के company को एक entrepreneur बड़ा करता है. And yet, when one decides to go public, to come out with an IPO, it's a huge leap of faith, and it is a very big step in the life of and journey of any company. What made you decide to go IPO and, you know, sort of take the company public?
So it's very interesting. When we go to the societies for redevelopment, all our competitors are listed entity. So वो होता है ना कि when you are in 10th or 12th in maths, you get 99 marks even though everything was correct, because आपके हैंड राइटिंग के मार्क निकाल दिए थे उन्होंने एक मार्क. सो ऐसा हमारा एक मार्क निकल रहा था बिकॉज वी वर नॉट ए लिस्टेड एंटिटी. So we thought that it would be a great idea to get ourselves listed. So rather than it financial decision, it was more like a strategic decision to go and list ourselves. And that gives us a very strong brand recognition. And also clients will have that comfort level that this is very regulated company, you know, and a lot of compliances would be there. And also since my second generation is ready to take on, this would become a good platform for them to grow the company.
It's wonderful to hear you upfront acknowledge and accept the trust factor that comes in being a limited company. But you know, if one was to say, being a listed entity, you, like you mentioned, you open up your books, you're up for audit, you're up for regulatory compliances, but in a way you're also sort of sharing your vision out there for everyone to read, speculate, you know, sift through. How has that transition been from being privately held and being promoter led to, you know, to now being a public entity?
So we always have practiced, like in real estate, the biggest regulation is RERA. But since our inception of company, we have practiced by default RERA. So for us to transit as far as accounting is concerned or about compliances is concerned, it was not a big deal. I think, I mean, our journey has just started as a listed entity. So within another 1 year, we'll come to know that how difficult it is. But I'm sure our conscience is clear. So, and we knew before going to become a listed entity, we knew that these are the tough points or hurdles. But we are ready for that.
In your journey of, you know, 2+ decades now, what has the transition been in Mumbai's real estate sector? You've seen it up close. You know, how have you seen this space evolving?
I think it has evolved in last, I would say, about 7-8 years. And people have moved from, as I was saying earlier, from comfort to luxury, even developers, or luxury to ultra luxury. That is the demand of people. They are becoming more responsible to the clients because it's a buyer's market now, you know, since about 3-4 years. So we have to be responsible for what we are providing to our clients. So on one side, I think majority of developers have become very responsible. They are making better product using better material. They are trying their level best to complete the project faster. So I think as a 360 degree, it has evolved and it's becoming more customer friendly.
And you know, whilst Mumbai is such a evolving and dynamic market, it is one amongst the world's, you know, major international cities. It keeps growing, but still we feel that infrastructure issues and infrastructure is not able to keep pace with the rate of development in Bombay, and especially, you know, with mega luxury projects in the real estate sector. What are some of the biggest challenges in your mind as a developer which are holding the city back?
See, infrastructure, I would say, is going to be issue everywhere. If you go to major cities like New York or London and Paris, even there are issues. So I don't think at any point of time we will overcome with that issue. We'll have to live with that. But how smartly we can live? I mean, recently government ने जो infrastructure का काम किया है, I think those are excellent, like coastal road, what we have made. You know, life has become so easy. With metro, again, life has become so easy. And now, government is encouraging us as a developer कि आप लोग walk to work का concept बनाइए.
Okay.
You know, so जो पहले restrictions था कि खाली commercial यहाँ पर ही बन सकता है, यहाँ पर ही बन सकता है, वो things are, I think they slowly डाइल्यूट हो रही है. पहले ऐसा था कि बॉम्बे में खाली नरीमन पॉइंट, आपका फोर्ट एंड दादर, दिस वर द ओनली 3 एरिया फॉर ऑफिसेस. नाउ इट इज अबॉलिश कंप्लीटली. बोरीवली में भी ऑफिसेस हैं, कांदीवली में भी है, जुहू में भी है, बांद्रा में भी है. एवरी आई थिंक एवरी सबब has got both residential and commercial both.
Right.
So I think slowly, as far as transportation is concerned, I think it would bridge the gap. बाकी दूसरा infrastructure, I think we have got reasonably good infrastructure. थोड़ा सा road पे अच्छा काम हो जाए, तो I think that would be great.
Wonderful. And you know, if I may ask, you've built homes, you've produced films, you have the biggest film stars as your clients, customers, friends, investors. What philosophy ties your work across the industries and across, you know, the things that you do and you're passionate about?
So I've got a production house, Anand Pandit Motion Pictures. We produce films, we distribute films, we finance films. We are in about 7 languages, Malayali, Tamil, Kannada, Telugu, Marathi, Gujarati and Hindi. And now we are trying for Punjabi also. With this, we get good comfort level with all celebrities. And of course, a business of film is a very tricky and different business. But we are in that business since almost 2004, so almost 20 years. And we are very successful in that business. But that business gives me advantage of being close to them. And since my footprint is western suburb, more and western suburb, whenever they require any real estate, I think उनको एक मेरे साथ में comfort आ जाता है. And that is how almost a large number of Bollywood or celebrities are my clients as a real estate clients. And now उसमें से काफ़ी लोग मेरे investors भी हुए हैं, and now they are part of Lotus Developers investors.
You have the next generation working with you. And at the same time, you're also working with creative people, whether it's in the real estate business or in the film production business. If a young entrepreneur came to you, what sort of an advice and guidance would you give them?
I would say believe in yourself, believe in your own dreams, have that fire in you, and और किसी की बात सुनने की ज़्यादा ज़रूरत नहीं है. I mean, you may listen to them, get the guidance, but just focus on your own dreams. That's very important, I think.
That's wonderful. Does success mean anything differently to you today when you look back from when you started?
I think the day I came here, I was successful. Because success is always in mind, I feel. Yeah, I mean, when I look back, I feel I'm very, very blessed. काफ़ी लोग मेहनत तो करते हैं, but कभी उसके fruits नहीं मिलते हैं. But God was kind enough, and my parents' blessings were with me. So that's why I have reached up to this stage.
And when you look at your children working with you in the business now, I'm sure it's a big moment of pride for you, but what are your plans for them, and what are your hopes and expectations of their involvement in the business?
I want them to grow this company. I have started this company. I would say we have just started, and now they have got fantastic platform, whether it is financial platform, whether it is technological platform, whether it is legacy, whether it is established brand name, and now with this listed company. So they have got everything now. So I think they can grow this company manifold. That's what my expectation is.
Thank you. So it's been wonderful chatting with you so far, but क्योंकि show का format है, I have a bit of a rapid fire section. If that's okay with you, we'll just keep it a little light-hearted.
Sure, absolutely.
ज़्यादा ड्रामा कहाँ होता है सर, फिल्म सेट पे या कंस्ट्रक्शन साइट पे?
Film set पे.
If an actor's dates were to get freed up, or if he called you, which actor would you sign immediately?
Any A-lister.
Difficult to take names when they are all your friends?
No, I think all are great actors and all are sellable. So if the script is good, any actor is good.
Okay. If not Mumbai, which city would you bet your next big project on?
I would say my hometown, Ahmedabad.
It's rapidly developing and
Yeah, fantastic.
All right. Your favorite movie of all time?
Trishul.
Is there something that you still want to tick off from your bucket list?
I visited 102 countries. I want to visit almost remaining all.
Wow. Wow. That must be an enviable passport, if I may say. An honest opinion about the film industry, even if it displeases some of your closest friends.
I think it's a beautiful industry. It's a very powerful industry. And if you have got vision, if you have got, if you are passionate about it, there are a lot of chances that you will get success. It's a fantastic industry and it's a powerhouse of this country. A person who wants to be in that, I'm sure after success they will have that power with them.
And अगर बॉलीवुड एक हाउसिंग सोसाइटी होती सर, तो सबसे ज़्यादा कंप्लेंट्स कौन सी होती?
वो कॉम्प्लेक्स में पार्किंग की जगह कम होगी, because everybody will have so many cars.
Okay, that's nicely said. The next section is just who is who. I'm going to take certain descriptions, and if you can name a person from the industry. Who is a penthouse? Who from Bollywood would be a
Mr.
penthouse?
Bachchan.
Bungalow?
Shah Rukh Khan.
And all amenities building?
Ajay Devgan.
1 BHK?
So many.
And a heritage home?
I don't want to say that.
Playing your cards very safe on that one. Thank you, sir. This has been so lovely.
Thank you.
From crafting stories, building dreams, and shaping landmarks in Mumbai, Anandji's story is truly inspiring. He shows us that you don't just have to walk one path, you can walk many. All you need is vision and integrity. Anandji, thank you for sharing your story with us on
Thank you.
InControversial. Absolutely cannot wait to see what dreams you go on to build next.
Thank you so much for having me.